welcome back to the channel. You feel me? So today we are going to be testing out the solid nail gel glue that Born Pretty sent me a couple weeks ago, along with the builder kit that I will post up here so you guys can watch that video. I did a 𝐒𝐲𝐈 set. If you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. It was real cute or whatever, you feel me? But anyway, so I couldn't use this product when it arrived because, you know, it was so cold. I guess during shipment it got weathered because this is just what it comes in, and then it was in like a mailer or whatever. So I contacted Born Pretty. I hit him on the hotline, you feel me? And I was like, hey, it's not working. What do I do? And I was like, I think it got weathered. So what they did was they gave me the details, the instructions on how to fix it. All I did was soaked it in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes, and it got back to the consistency that I needed, okay? So yeah, shout out to them for the solutions, okay? Because I was not trying to wait for any more products to come. I wanted to do the video because, like, y'all, just watch the video. Let's get into this voiceover action. So what comes in the package is the solid nail gel, and it comes with a spatula to scoop it out with, and then it comes with a brush to clean up the outside of your nail tips if it floods over. I shouldn't have to repeat this, but make sure you keep it away from direct sunlight and keep it away from your UV or LED lamps, okay honey? It will cure. So right here I'm just playing with it. This stuff is really like thick, but it's smooth at the same time. It's weird because it's really like tacky, super sticky, but it's just so fun to play with. Like, I would sit up here and play with it the entire time. For this set, I decided to use the regular length press-on nails that came in the all-in-one quick building kit that I got from Born Pretty, as well as with the lamp. I'm using the regular, and they actually came with 4 of each number. So there's like 2 4s in there. I mean 4 4s and like 4 5s in there. It was crazy. But I buffed the inside of the nail, and I made sure to wipe off the debris with Swipe. So you just see me rebuffing my nails, and I'm going to use Swipe by Young Nails to clean off my nails, to clean off all the oils and everything, so it adheres perfectly. Now with the left hand, I did not use base coat. I was not being a rebel. I just forgot. It's time to put this viral trend to the test. So what I'm doing is I'm just maneuvering around to find the right section to grab a bead. And y'all, when I tell you this stuff is super sticky, like rubbing it in between my hands was so satisfying. Like, I love creating like the little beads, but when I tell you, it was hard. Like, it was hard to get it off my fingers. So once I created my ball, I just placed it on the finger. I tried to use sparing amounts of product because I didn't want to put too much, because I didn't want to have to clean up the sides. And then all I did was press the tip back into my cuticle very gently, very steadily, and it held. It really held there. Like, it was fine, but I went ahead and cured it because I didn't want to take the risk. But if you move pretty fast, you could do all 10 fingers without any issues. I did have air bubbles in some of the nails because I was moving a wee bit too fast, and I didn't press them properly. But if you do the right amount of product and you do it right, you can do a whole set of nails in less than 10 minutes. Besides, you know, the curing. One thing I would say is definitely clean up the product around the free edge, because you'll end up like me and you'll have product at the top of your free edge. And if you're doing clear nails like I did for this video, you do not want that product seeping underneath. So I would definitely take some alcohol or some slip solution or something from like a poly gel kit and clean up the underneath of it, so you won't have that like a moon underneath your nails. So you all see that I have a couple air pockets in the nail, but that is user error. That's my fault. I did not watch any videos before starting these nails. I just went with it, shouty, like went with it. But now I'm applying base coat, which I should have did on the left hand, to my right hand, my non-laminate hand, and I'm gonna apply the rest of the nails because we're doing a full set today, you feel me? And y'all, I have not, like, I've had 2 sales, but I have not had the time to advertise and promote my business as I need to, because I'm doing mommy things, prepping for that, and just trying to relax and not stress myself out. So y'all bear with me, you feel me? I know I say this product is really sticky, but I love the texture. Like, I love the solidness of it. No pun intended. Like, I love how it stays and it sets, and it gives you time to actually work with the product and work with the nails that you're doing. So I definitely recommend this for beginner. Like, it's beginner friendly. I recommend this for everybody, no matter what your skill level is. So our nails are applied and they are secure. I absolutely am in love with what we got going on right here. So now I'm gonna go in and file the free edge of the nail so we can get into this design. Now I just did a clear matte frost type of nail with some rhinestones because, honey, this video took way longer than expected, and I started a nail design before starting this video and it just did not go well. So we just did this, and I really liked how they turned out, but they could have been better. I could have chosen better rhinestone designs, but honey, we here. We did it, y'all. We did it. If you're trying to achieve this matte frost clear nail look, like I said, make sure that you do not have anything under the free edge. That is a big deal. Like, I had to make sure I covered up the lines that I had because, like I said, this was my first time doing both of these situations, so this was a trial and error for me. But what I did was I applied 3 coats of matte top coat. Didn't need 3, but I did 3 to, you know, put myself at ease. And then I started applying the rhinestones. Honey, let me tell you, this solid nail glue is perfect. Like, this gel is perfect for rhinestones. Like, I am struggling a wee bit, but when I tell you they stood in place enough time to let me maneuver them, and then they didn't move. Like, they were stuck. Like, you'll see me shaking my finger and everything. Like, they stuck where they needed to be until it was time to cure. And that's what I love. Like, I love to be able to work with products and still work with the product while I'm trying to get it done. I would have probably used a different method to apply the rhinestones because I did use a little too much gel, but we ain't gonna get into that. Like, first time, you know, we babies to this, you feel me? If you're still watching, I want to say I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I'm sending love and blessings to you all, to your way. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I'm ready for you to join the family. Like, what are you waiting on? So let's get into it. So honestly, my honest opinion on this product is, besides being sticky as hell, I really love the product. Like, it was a good multi-purpose product. I used it for nail tips, I used it for rhinestones. My favorite part was the rhinestones because, you know, when you're trying to do rhinestones, you want them to stay in place. With this product, it really stays in place. And not to compare or contrast companies, but like Mama Cart, a rhinestone gel, you apply it on there, it moves around a little bit, your rhinestones may be a little crooked, but you got to cure it, flash cure it real fast. I mean, you have to make sure that everything is steady. Like, you can't be having your finger upside down when you do it with the, you know, solid gel. But it gives me a little bit more time to work around, you know, cleaning it up and everything. Just, you can't use too much of it because it'll mess up your whole nail. Like, you'll have gel everywhere. Like, don't do it. But I like it because it holds steady in the spots that I need when I am doing my rhinestones. So if you're doing a whole cluster full of nails, you could probably swab all that on there and they all stay in the place, as long as, you know, you're not doing too much, you know, so it's moving the shorty hand around or whatever you're doing. You feel me? So my point is that I like how diverse like how diverse it is. Like you can use it for multiple things. And I really don't have anything bad to say about it, like besides it being sticky. But I mean, what can I say? For my skin, like for skin sensitivity, of course do a skin test first before you put it on your skin. But the only time I had any issues is when like I cured it and it burned my skin, but that was because it was curing. Like, y'all know how it is. Nail polish does that, top coat does that to you. But y'all, if you do nails, you feel me. You feel what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that is it for this video. Like, I hope you guys go check out the products. Go to More Pretty's Amazon store, check it out for yourself, try it out for yourself. I promise you, nail glue is not in 2022 for me, okay? So thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you guys, love you guys, and stay tuned for the rest of my videos.